Please tell me somebody else has this problem. Hi guys! So I'm officially 19 weeks and 6 days pregnant. A little late, but late is better than nothing. When you see this, I'll probably already be 20 weeks because I should be 20 weeks on Thursday. I'm gonna go all over the place because I feel like I have so much to like update you guys on, and so I figured we'll go ahead and do that for this week's vlog, just like catch up and everything like that. On next Monday we have the anatomy scan for the 20-week scan, so that's really exciting. And so hopefully, well, not hopefully, but we'll see if he's still a boy. You know, that'd be cool. Like, oh, it's a girl. Just kidding. Anyways, so I'm sure he's still a boy because he was very clearly a boy on the ultrasound. And then I have to go today for my second blood draw, second blood draw for the NT scan thing. I waited till the last minute. Apparently the last day you can get it done is 20 weeks exactly, so call me a procrastinator. But I just looked at the paperwork today and I was like, oh goodness, I need to go. So a few of my symptoms this week is I need to pee 24/7, dude. I feel like I can't empty my bladder, and I don't know if that has to do with my hydronephrosis. With both of my pregnancies before, I had really bad hydronephrosis. With my first one, I had to end up being hospitalized, and they were going to end up putting a stent in because I had such bad hydronephrosis and renal colic, and that's actually why they ended up inducing me at 30. Peekaboo. Anyways, that's why they ended up inducing me at 37 weeks with Hunter. And so with Keegan, and it was funny, or was it, it wasn't funny, but it was weird because I woke up one morning and like I had to go to the bathroom, but I could not go to the bathroom. And I think I was about 34 weeks then. I think I was 34 weeks when I ended up getting hospitalized. And I stayed a whole week there. And they ended up telling me that they probably just need to put stents in, and they gave me tons of pain medication. Like, it seriously felt like I was passing a kidney stone, but there was no kidney stones to pass. All of my, sounds gross, sorry, but all of my urine just kept backing up into my kidneys and it couldn't get out. Because I know they even brought this machine where you go to the bathroom and they measure how much you went to the bathroom, and then they check your kidneys and see how much is still in there, or your bladder, I don't know which one. And apparently there's still like tons in there, and she's like, you sure you don't have to go anymore? I was like, I can't go anymore, it will not come out. So anyways, so that's fun stuff. With Keegan, they caught it at 13 weeks when I went to the NT scan, but it never got so bad as to where I needed to be hospitalized for it. I think I went to the doctor a few times for it, like the emergency room, well, L&D, for them to check on it, and they just monitor me because it would give me contractions. I think because my body was just in so much pain that it ended up like causing me stress, and I'd end up getting contractions. So I went in there about 3 times, and I was going into preterm labor, but they did end up stopping it at 32 weeks, and then they did again at 35 weeks, but they told me they weren't going to stop it. But all of a sudden the contractions just went away on their own, and I did end up having Keegan at 38 weeks and 5 days, 6 days, 5 days, somewhere in there. Other symptoms this week, I'm having mood swings like crazy. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just feel deep down in my soul that like I'm so angry, and I don't know why. Like, the littlest thing will just make me so angry, and I don't know why. And I just feel crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. Like, everything irritates me, any little thing, and this heat doesn't help. We live in California, and it is so hot here, and I cannot stand it. I'm not one for heat. Like, I need to move to like Alaska or somewhere where it's cold all the time. And then another thing this week is I've been getting more nausea. I am still taking the Declitis twice at night and one in the morning, and the Zofran in the morning. But I don't know if it's because they switched my pills. My doctor right now, she gave me like the 8 milligram like dissolvable tablets, but my insurance won't cover enough for the whole month, so I was end up having to split them in half. So the other doctor that I went and saw the other day, he just ended up giving me the non-dissolvable ones, but I don't think they work as well. So I have like a few of the dissolvable ones left, so I like cut them up into 4s and like just so it give me a little bit of relief until like it started working. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't know. I just like have gotten like a huge wave of nausea this week, and I just can't, like, I can't stand it. Like, I just feel like I'm like 7-8 weeks pregnant again, even with all the medicine I'm taking. Oh, and then I got more exciting news. So on the 30th, I got to feel the baby move for the first time. And I talked to my doctor when I had went to the doctor, and I told him, I said, it's right. Well, it wasn't my doctor, it was the doctor there, and he's a guy, and he said that that a lot of people don't feel the baby until at least 20 weeks, but I've had 3 pregnancies and I felt every single one of that before then. So I just think maybe I have another anterior placenta, because with Hunter I felt him at 14 weeks. With Keegan I felt him not until 18 weeks and 5 days. And this one I really, honestly, I did not feel him until the 30th of July. And so I don't know if I have another anterior placenta, because with Keegan I did have an anterior placenta and I couldn't really feel his kicks that much. I could just feel them down like closer to like, you know, anyways, but I could only feel it like at the very bottom of my uterus. I could not feel him kick anywhere else, and it like it felt like he was like stabbing me like in like my like the top of my I still cannot feel him outside of my stomach though. Everyone's like, oh, you know, let me feel. I can't. You can't feel it outside of my stomach, which again makes me think that I do have another anterior placenta. So I guess we'll find out for sure on the 8th. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. So I was talking about my hydronephrosis, and I really think it's coming back this time, and not like it was with Keegan, with how it was with Hunter, because I'm already starting to get really bad kidney pain, and like I will go to the bathroom and it's like I can't empty my bladder all the way, and I can still feel like I need to go to the bathroom, but I cannot go. So I hope it just doesn't flare up into anything bigger. I will let my OB know next time I see her. I don't think I see her again until like the 20th or something of this month though. So we'll see about that. And also another thing is with Hunter, see, I don't know if these two are correlated. Like with Hunter, I had the hydronephrosis really bad, and I also had sciatic pain really bad going down my my right side, I think it was. And my hydronephrosis was also like really bad then. And so with Keegan I didn't have any sciatic pain at all, none at all. And this time I'm already getting it and I'm almost like 20 weeks, you know, like, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but it feels like Hunter's pregnancy. Another thing is, I know you're supposed to be like really hungry during this stage, but I just like don't have an appetite at all. Like I'm actually eating like smaller portions than I would normally eat when I wasn't pregnant, and it's not because I'm like watching what I eat or anything. It's just because like food like seriously like repulses me. Like I don't know, and I will get these cravings for things, and like if I don't get that, I don't want anything else. Like today I'm craving a baked potato, but we don't have any potatoes. We forgot to get some. And so like, I don't know, I just don't want to eat anything else except for a baked potato. And another thing is I've been craving soup, and Tavish tells me I'm weird because it is over like 100 and something degrees here. Like the last week it got up to like 109 degrees. But I crave soup so bad. I don't know why. Speaking of cravings, I cannot eat chocolate. It was funny, with Hunter I craved McDonald's. I know it's like the worst thing for you, but I craved it 24/7. Oh my god, I would die for some McDonald's with Hunter. And then it was so funny, and I could not eat strawberries with Hunter. If I ate, and I love strawberries, if I ate strawberries I would legit throw up every single time. And any dairy products, and which is funny because Hunter is actually oh, what's it called? Hunter has a casein allergy, so maybe it's correlated. I don't know how that really works, but and then with Keegan, I craved Milky Ways so bad. I wanted them all the time, and I don't even like Milky Ways. Like, I will not even eat one, like, not pregnant. Like, I do not like them at all, but I was just craving them like crazy. But it's funny because I could not eat, with Keegan, I couldn't eat any fast food. Not a single type of fast food could I eat. It would make me so sick. Like, my favorite thing with Keegan, when I was pregnant with him, it was like fish or chicken and just vegetables. No starches, no no, I just craved, like, that's what I craved. I don't know, it was so good. But like with Hunter, I gained 70 pounds, and with Keegan, I only gained 50. This pregnancy, I cannot eat any chocolate, and I love chocolate. If anybody knows me, I'm like the queen of chocolate. Like, give me some chocolate brownies, give me some of those Lindt balls, but I cannot. Anytime I try to eat a brownie, anything with chocolate in it, I seriously throw up, and it's so disappointing. But I don't know, it's just weird. It's funny, like, the things that you crave with one and don't crave with the other. But this time I'm like the stereotypical pregnant woman, and I crave pickles, but not any pickles. I don't know if any of you know what Nathan's pickles are, but you have to try them. They're like in the refrigerated section over by like the deli meat, but they're so good. And another thing I crave, which is horrible, and I hate admitting saying this, but raw top ramen, which is so bad, but it just sounds so. And then another thing is, I cannot believe I'm already, okay, tomorrow I'm already halfway done. By the time you guys see this, I'll already be 20 weeks pregnant. So I just cannot believe that I'm already halfway done. Like, this pregnancy is already halfway done, or more than halfway done. I had Hunter at 37 weeks, and I had Keegan at 38 weeks and 5 days. So that's just unbelievable to me. Like, I feel like it's just like flown by. Like, I know, like, with a sickness, like, on a day-to-day basis it feels really long, but on a week and monthly basis it just seems like it goes by really fast. And I don't know what it is about this year. Maybe you guys feel this way too, but I feel like it's just so chaotic. Like, between like work and like everything else, I just feel like I'm like in a crazy, like, I don't know, I feel like I cannot catch. And another thing, it is getting like hard for me to work, like really, like, I don't know, like, I just get like such bad hot flashes, and I just feel like, oh, like, I don't know, I just am so tired all the time. I feel like I have like zero energy, and I feel really bad, but like, I don't know what's wrong with me. It feels like there's seriously something just like constantly sucking the energy out of me. Maybe it's my kids, I don't know, but it is not fun. And we moved into the brand new house, like you guys know, and the garage here is actually finished, so it has heating and air conditioning. So I've turned it into like kind of where I work, and so out there, like, it is heated and air conditioning, but the air conditioner doesn't really work that good out there. So we end up getting one of those wall AC units. We had bought it when we lived with Tavish's mom, and she still had it, so we just asked her if we could use it because it gets so miserable out there. Like, it's been 108 degrees. There is no way that I could sew out there. Like, it's crazy. And I just feel hot all the time. Like, I feel like everything's just suffocating me. Like, I hate like wearing clothes, and none of my clothes fit anymore, and it's kind of depressing. Like, I just feel like I feel like really down about myself, and I know that sounds horrible, but I just feel like none of my clothes fit. I'm so hot. Like, I'm not like miserable, but I'm just like so like drained this time around. Like, it's really harder on your body the more pregnancies you have. It seems like the more consecutive pregnancies you have, the harder it is each time on your body physically. I seriously cannot wait for winter. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, fall, winter, I don't care. But the past couple years here, it doesn't get really cold until like almost like November, which is weird. Like, start cooling off. Because I remember with Hunter, we had his baby shower on September 29th, and he was born October 5th, and it was still like 100 and something degrees, which is crazy. And then with Keegan, it was still like super hot at Halloween. It was ridiculous because he was born on the 27th. People are asking if we're gonna have a baby shower this time. The only reason we're thinking about having something is because we literally sold everything we have. We have a crib, but that's about it. I use their old car seat for my business, so I'm gonna have to get a new one of those because it kind of just gets put wherever, and so I don't really like consider it like safe anymore. So we're gonna have to literally buy like almost everything all over again, because right before we moved we had a huge garage sale and got rid of like everything, seriously everything, the stroller, everything. So we're pretty much like starting over. So if you guys want to see a video on that, I will give you a more in-depth video of like everything that we're going to buy for this baby this time around. So maybe it'll give you some good tips on what you should buy or what you shouldn't buy. So I think I'll go ahead and do that, but it just feels like we're starting all over, like we're having a brand new baby. It's great. Well, we are having a brand new baby, but it feels like we're like parents for the first time and we don't have anything. And I know that I had talked about that we had been going up to Tavish's grandpa's house because he passed away, and they live an hour and a half away. And so I don't know if it's the altitude change or what it is. I used to get like really, like my hands would turn purple when we went up there, which is really weird. But I think that I just in general have like poor circulation. But this time that we've been going up there lately, every time that I go up there, I start getting like contractions, like not like bad contractions, but they are there. And I talked to my doctor about it a little bit, and they said maybe it's just the altitude change, or maybe that I'm dehydrated or something. But every single time I go up there, I have them no matter what. I don't know if you see it, but I am getting like these little baby hairs, and I don't know what they are. Like, that's so gross. Like, ugh. And I just don't know what to do with my hair anymore. You guys saw it. I'll insert a clip of what it looks like this morning and why I couldn't do anything to it, and this is all you guys get. Like, this is horrible. Like, but I just have no energy, and it is so hot, and my hair is just a hot mess. Please tell me somebody else has this problem. Like, if I go to sleep, this is what my hair looks like in the morning when I wake up. It is so big. It's full of secrets. I don't know if any of you have had this too, but starting this week I've had like really bad congestion. I don't know if you can hear it, but I just constantly feel like my nose is clogged, and I haven't been taking anything for it because I don't really think I need to take Benadryl and the Declegus together. But it's just like crazy. I just feel like I can't catch my breath and I can't breathe, and a part of that's probably because my stomach's moving up. But no, I just like, I can't breathe through my nose, which I can't really anyways. Like, I had to have my adenoids and stuff taken out when I was little, and I can't really breathe that good through my nose. But I don't know, I just feel like I cannot breathe. Like, so stuffy. Like, I feel like I'm like getting cold, but it's been there for like, you know, a week. I'm just getting out of breath easy. I know you guys can understand. And another thing is, like, everyone like in my family, they're like, you know, if we didn't know you were pregnant, we wouldn't know, because like I'm not really like showing, and I think maybe it's because I'm heavier this time or something, but I just don't really look pregnant. And honestly, half the time, it sounds really bad, I'm sorry baby number 3, but I don't remember I'm pregnant, except for being like exhausted and tired and like uncomfortable. I don't really remember like on a day-to-day basis that I'm pregnant. And I went to the store the other day to get some maternity clothes, and I cannot find maternity clothes anywhere. We used to have a motherhood maternity in our mall, but I went there and I guess they took it out because they could not find anything. And I went to Kohl's, and they said they don't carry maternity clothes, but I ended up ordering a whole bunch of maternity clothes from Kohl's online because they're having like a sale, so I don't know if they're getting rid of their maternity clothes or what. But look at the cutest little outfits I found. Aren't those so cute? And then look at, here's the little hat and the little shirt says I'm out of this world. And look at the little feet. That is like seriously the cutest outfit. And I did buy it in newborn because, you guys, nobody in my family ever buys us newborn clothes, because everybody in my family has had like 10-pound babies, 9-pound babies, and all my kids have came out and they don't fit into like 0 to 3 month clothes. They need newborn clothes, and nobody ever buys any, so I went ahead and did that this time. And look at how cute this little fox onesie is, or sleeper. I don't really like that it's a t-shirt, but I like the other side so much that I had to buy it. And I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you don't, you should. It's just Felicia Nicole. And I posted the baby's coming home outfit. I can't decide between which one, so maybe you guys can let me know. It's just this little fox outfit, and I found it at Target, and it's so freaking cute, you guys. So cute. But I will go ahead and show you my night, just like a super flowy, like one of those tunic shirts. I know it doesn't match, sorry. But anyways, this is with the shirt on. And then this is with the, and then this is with the shirt up. So I don't really, like, I just have like a serious beer gut. Like if I was walking down the street, somebody would just think that like, oh, she eats too much, she drinks too much, you know what I mean? Like, but it's weird because I'm like never been one of those girls. Like I've always had a flat stomach, so it just makes me feel a little like uncomfortable because I'm not at that like look pregnant stage yet. But anyways, this is like a long ramble, but I just had so much to catch you guys up on. So if you have any questions, leave them below. Don't forget to like, comment, and maybe subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for my 20-week update. Bye guys. Oh, one more thing I just need to add in here. Let me know if you guys want to see like every like, okay, because I turn a new week every Thursday, so between like Thursday and the following Thursday I usually do the pregnancy update. If you guys would like to see like a vlog or like another video some other day of the week, just so maybe I can get 2 videos up each week, just go ahead and comment below and let me know, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.